Welcome back to ARC Seattle on this Friday morning. I'm Steve McCarran.
And I'm Holly Menino. Let's dive right into the deep end. A bad hotel room can ruin your vacation or business trip, so you need to be careful when making your reservations.
Consumer man Herb Weisbaum, a contributing editor at checkbook.org, joins the conversation this morning. Hi, Herb. Nice to have you with us this morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good to see you. So before we start with the tips, you actually featured this very topic on your Consumerpedia podcast, and you apparently have a personal hotel horror story. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this was many years ago in New York, where a cheap room is a cheap room, but I was told that it was a good price because they had renovated the hotel. It was where I had stayed when I was a teenager on Fifth Avenue with my grandfather. Beautiful hotel. Got there, and what the person meant to tell me was it needed a multi-million-dollar renovation. There was no furniture in the lobby. We got up to the floor of the room, and all the wallpaper was off the walls, like somebody had steamed it or scraped it off. There was the old-fashioned toilet was sort of like this green stuff going up the wall. We only stayed because we had traveled all day and were jet-lagged. And in the morning, my wife, Deb, got up and went to take a shower, and there was no hot water. And she said, "That's it. We're out of here." So I went downstairs to the front desk, and they were like, "You know, you expected hot water for this price?" So we booked another hotel at a reasonable rate and contacted the credit card company. I got all the money back for that room. But yeah, a bad hotel can really ruin your vacation.
Green
My
stuff up the
goodness.
wall, that's enough for me to go somewhere else, too.
No hot water.
Yeah,
And
no
we're still
hot
married. I
water.
love you, Deb. That's the amazing part of this whole story.
Okay, well, I'm glad your marriage survived that awful experience. What do we do to reduce our chances of winding up at the Bates Motel or the hotel situation like you just described?
Well, we have a few tips from Checkbook. First of all, be very careful and skeptical of those online reviews. I mean, let's be honest, some of the reviews are fake. Some of the reviews are paid for by influencers who actually stay at the hotel and either get comped or get paid to write the great reviews. So you've really got to be careful about the reviews. Second of all, be skeptical of pictures. You know, a good photographer can make a 300 square foot room look like the suite that's at the hotel. So you got to really be careful of those pictures. Read the fine print. Just don't rely on the pictures. We had a story in the Consumerpedia podcast where someone had seen the picture of a room. It looked really nice with a curtains closed, assuming there was a window behind the curtains, and there wasn't. There was a wall behind the curtains. So she spent the entire time in a room without a window. It did say in the fine print, this is a windowless room, but the picture was obviously there to deceive. And check reviews from reputable sources. A lot of travel experts write columns in newspapers or magazines or blogs where they can give you information about where they've stayed and where they like. So use all those resources.
So how do we find a nice room at a fair price then, Herb?
Yeah, there's all the tips in one fell swoop. First of all, follow all those tips, and second of all, let's just talk about the reviews for a second. Don't just rely on a 5-star review. Look at lower level reviews, the mid-level reviews, and see what they're saying. Is it important about the amenities you're looking for? Like Steve, you wouldn't really probably care whether there's a fitness center there or not. Just kidding. But it may not matter to some people. But it may be important if there's a pool for the kids, and the reviews say the pool is dirty and it's closed and it's horrible. Try to look for reviews that are timely. If these are real old reviews, they don't really mean anything. And look for reviews where and this is a warning sign, if there's a whole bunch of them that say the same thing. The beds are horrible. It's a really noisy hotel. There's road noise. I couldn't sleep at night. Some of the staff was horrible. Something like that gives you a good warning that you maybe want to pick another hotel.
Okay, now for a hotel stay, Checkbook recommends booking with the hotel directly using their website. Why is that important to do?
Because we did a check. We actually checked 75 different rooms and found that most travel booking sites had the exact same identical price as when we price them on our own. And there's a reason for that. These big booking sites, some of them are headquartered here in the Seattle area, have deals with the hotels that say we can't charge less than you and you can't charge less than us. We charge the same price. So if you're going to get charged the same price, now they can play with the price if they're including it in a package with maybe an airfare and a rental car, so they can play with the figures. But if it's just a room and it's the exact same price, book with a hotel. You might get an upgrade. You might get better service from the hotel. If there's a problem, you don't have this third-party travel site in between you and the hotel, or that you go right to the hotel. That's one of the biggest complaints about these travel websites, these online booking sites. You don't know who to go to. If you go to them, they point their finger and say, go to the hotel. The hotel says, go to them. You really want to be able to do that with the property that you booked with. So that's one of the reasons why we suggest go with the hotel itself.
So, Herb, what about loyalty? I mean, a lot of us are loyal to, just a couple of hotel brands like Marriott, Hilton, that sort of thing. Does sticking with a specific brand guarantee that you're going to get same top-notch service basically wherever you go?
Not always, because a lot of these are franchises, and the franchises may be different. So it's good in many cases, especially in a bigger city, but it's not a guarantee that everywhere you go at that property, it'll be a good experience. And also, if you're paying for this on your own, maybe it makes more sense to get a property that's that's cheaper than this property, which costs more. So again, you can get locked into a brand and find yourself not getting a good hotel deal because maybe another property down the street's running a sale for some reason. That's something you've got to consider, whether it's business paying for it, you're paying for it, how much money is a factor here. So those are two things to consider with brand loyalty.
All right, what if you find yourself at a bad hotel? What do you do besides just check out?
Well, you should first of all complain to the management and see if there's something they could do about it. Maybe they could move you to a better room or a nicer room. Maybe they could help you find a hotel somewhere nearby. A lot of times they have a deal with another hotel. But if not, if you can, simply check out, get yourself another room if you can, and then complain if it's a chain to the hotel chain. And I would also write, if it's something horrible, write the credit card company if you charge it on your credit card, which is a smart way to do it, and say, like I did, this was a horrible experience. I didn't get what I paid for, like hot water, you expect the room to come with that, and you might get the money back from the credit card company.
Some really great advice as always. Checkbook.org has all that information posted as well. Herb, good to see you. Have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too, guys.